Alright, howdy folks. Welcome back. As you can see, sitting right in front of me here, I got myself a new canner. So, a few videos ago, if you were paying attention, you saw I had a problem with my other canner. It was an All-American just like this one, the 921. Couldn't really get it going again yet, but I'll mess with that down the road a little bit. But for now, I still need to get some canning done. So I went ahead and I purchased a new one. I told some of the story in that last video. I ended up getting a good coupon code and saved, I don't know, about 50 bucks. It still ended up costing me about 400 bucks. You know, they're not cheap, but I need it. So, but anyway, we're gonna do a quick unboxing here and see what we got. I did open the box, but I didn't take anything out. So all I got here is just a little bit of Scotch tape, if I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. So, but let's do this. Alright, bear with me because I don't want my camera to go crazy here. Alright, so this gotta be the weight gauge. And it is. Oh, they made it a little different. It's not round anymore. We'll get a good look at that after. Just like the other one, you get the same All-American pressure cooker canner book here. Here's one of the trays, or both trays actually. Looks like they do a pretty nice job wrapping this thing. I'm gonna lay that there. So this one got a little bit of a dent in it, but that ain't gonna bother anything. Just to show you right here, it's got a little dinger, but that won't bother nothing. These trays look a little shallower than my original ones. So here is the lid. Careful with this because, wow, nice and shiny. Mine hasn't been that shiny in a long time. Boy, it almost looks smaller than my other one. We'll do a comparison. All right, so let's put this down. Being careful here. Being careful on the countertops. You know what? I can put this foam underneath it now. So I'm actually a little excited about this. All right, here's some more cardboard. Get that out of the way. Now here is the meat and potatoes. So let's see. I'm going to lift this out, and then I'm going to get rid of the box. There's nothing else in the box. Let's just put that to the side. There, you know what? I'll put it on this wood cutting board here. So I'm going to turn this towards you guys. It's definitely going to need a washing because it's got little bits of cardboard all over the place. So this was packed and checked by SL number 1628. So it's got, what the heck was that? I guess that was my cutting board. It's got like a Cosmoline or something on the, or maybe a wax. But anyway, we'll read the instructions or anything it came with to see if there's a certain procedure, because obviously I want to follow everything that I need to. But so far it looks really nice. I'm not even going to put the lid on here because it's got like a wax. But this is nice and clean here. Real nice. But anyway, we need to be able to do some canning. Well, it does have a little couple imperfections on the inside here. So what I'll do is I'll take a photo of those so you can see them. And it's in the form of dots. Yeah, they're pits. Four little pits. I'll see if I can show you. All right. All right, I'm gonna try and, you know what, I'm gonna have to turn the camera upside down. See those two dots right there? There's two more right up there going towards the top. And those are, I can actually feel those with my fingernail. So hopefully that's it. So I'm going to actually give them a call. I'll give them a call and make sure that it's not going to be an issue. The exterior looks fantastic. And we're going to go from there. I'm not going to be giving this a trial. I don't know why this thing looks smaller though. Definitely looks smaller. I got to get some jars and see how they fit in here. Alright, so I just got off the phone with a nice lady named Sally over at All American 1930, and I explained to her that I just unboxed this and I ended up with these pits. And upon closer inspection, I'm actually seeing more, actually several of them. So I got a total of, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 17 pits, little tiny pits, like just big enough that I can stick a toothpick in. There's actually more. And the toothpick will, you know, you could feel it. There's probably more like 20, 25. So I was going to circle them with a Sharpie, but there's no sense. So I'm going to get this thing repackaged back up. I took several pictures of these discrepancies here, and I think I'll use my editing software and do a couple pictures with arrows pointing to them, and we will go from there. I'm going to send the pictures to them and see what they say. More than likely, I could foresee this going back. Aside from that, I mean, the quality looks fantastic. I mean, but I want to resolve this first. We'll deal with it and go from there.
2,000 years later.
All right, howdy folks. So as you can see, they sent me another canner. It's been a few weeks. We had Thanksgiving and everything. So it's probably been about a month, maybe, roughly, on this turnaround. I didn't get the exact dates, but I dealt with a nice lady, or a couple ladies, Sally and Becky, at All American, and they were real quick to get me a return label, and I sent that thing back right away. They accepted it, and because of the holiday, like, I didn't press them or anything like that, but because of the holiday, I was unable to get it right away. So no big deal. I'm not going to go through the whole unboxing, since this unboxing is going to be the same as what you just saw. I'm going to just quickly stop the camera, get everything out, we'll inspect it and see what happens. And as you saw in the video, I mean, I noticed right away those pits, and I think I finally ended up counting like 27 of them. And from what the nice lady said, that was inspected, but it basically shouldn't have gone out. So it is what it is. Every now and then something gets by, but that's what happens. And you know, I'm just showing you it happened to happen to me. So I'm gonna get this unboxed and we'll start from there. All right, so here we have it. So I unboxed it. I gave it a good inspection. I did wash the bottom because I wanted to scrub there's a like a wax on the tapered section, and so I just took some warm soapy water and washcloth, and it, you know, little elbow grease, it came off, no problem. But it's man, what a clean unit. It looks so nice. I didn't notice anything, just one little tiny speck. I couldn't even barely feel it, but no big deal. It's not anything that's gonna bother or hinder the canning process. But here's my new canner. I'm not gonna do any canning in this video. Since the last video where I had to send the other one back, I did, as you probably saw in the video, I ended up harvesting a small buck, and I was gonna can originally. If I got any deer this year, I was gonna can all the meat, but I ended up freezing it, as you saw in the video. No big deal, but I do have some stuff to get canning again. I'm going in for surgery in a few days, so everything's going to have to wait until after that. So I won't even be able to, I mean, maybe I'll run this thing through a test, just, you know, do some water or whatever. But I'm both disappointed and very happy with the All-American canner. I'm still a little, I didn't really get to mess with the other one, the original one, which I'll mess around with it. I'm a little disappointed that they did not back that product, but I understand, you know, it was so old, 15 plus years, however long it was. But now I'm in the system. This one's got a lifetime warranty. I shouldn't have any problem with it. But we'll diagnose that other one a little further, and I'll do another video on it, and we'll see if we can't, you know, remedy it. Because I can always use it. If I can salvage it and it's still usable, I can still use it. I can use it canning outside, you know, different things, whatever. I'll find a use. But I just want to say, dealing with the company was top notch, A+. They were quick on the turnaround as far as getting me the shipping label. I shipped it right out within that day, and I know the turnaround getting the new one back was a little bit on the slow side, because they did have to inspect the other one and, you know, figure out, investigate their process or what have you. And you know, I'm happy with the turnaround. I'm happy with dealing with the company, and even with the two issues I've had with my old one and that other one I had to send back, I'll still swear by these canners. I've canned with them that much that they're 2 thumbs up, man. Not saying anything against any other canners out there. I like the idea of not having a gasket in here. You know, like I explained, if grid down situations, if I gotta do my canning over propane for a while or whatever, I like the idea of not having a gasket there. So hopefully this canner will last me many years, and I'll be able to go as planned with getting the smallest one, the 4-quart canner, in the future. Now I gotta wait because I had to buy this one. Also, I wanted to mention one of these in the other canner that I sent back was bent. Both of these look perfect. They're not bent. I inspected also the gauge. Looks beautiful. The only other thing I'll do is I'll probably wash this one more time before I put it into operation, put it into service, and we'll go from there. But happy canning, man. So, you know, life is good. Life is good. So I look forward to doing some more videos on this for you guys. And thank you to All American 1930. Yeah, I wish you supported the old one, but I'm still happy with the service and the product. So, but I just wanted to be real on this video and show you the issue I had. Hopefully none of you run into that problem buying a canner. But man, what a beautiful machined piece. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really is. So I can't wait to use it. Maybe I'll run some water through it today. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe please. Trying to beat the algorithms. The algorithms on YouTube are horrible. I'm trying to, you know, get the channel out there a little bit. We got pretty near 3 million views on the channel. We're growing it slowly, but I hope you enjoy the videos. Have a good day.